Okay, hello. Today we are going to be trying to make this hairstyle. Now, I'm pretty sure that she had braiding hair, obviously. I did not have braiding hair, you're going to see. So, it's going to be a little bit different. I should say more so inspired by this hairstyle. Yeah, more inspired by. Either way, I was going for that look. I want a little updo. So these are my materials that I used. All the things that I used for it are pretty much here. And I don't think the Eco Style gel is going to show in the beginning, but I also used green Eco Style on my edges. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope it gives you an idea of something quick, something easy you can do. Oh, there's the Eco Style. Never mind. There it is. So hopefully, again, it is quick, easy, and inspires you to do something that looks somewhat maybe like this too. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start out with detangling my hair. Before I detangle it, I'm going to section it. Yes, my hair is clean. I have ridiculously dry scalp, so I just washed it. Let's just all pretend that dandruff or scalp is just not even there in the front, okay? Okay, because I'm going to. So, first I separated my hair, and then I am going to section it, and then I'm going to spray it with some water, and then I'm going to detangle it, because it's no fun working with tangled hair. So no matter what hairstyle you're doing, you should always detangle it first. It seems like it would be more time consuming to do this than to do it as you go along, but trust me, it's not. You save a lot of time. So now here's my little detangle routine, short version. I'm not going to do my whole head. You guys will be here forever. And all right, now that's done. So you guys, I really wanted to do this video in a split screen with me talking while I did this, but I don't really understand how people do that. I just tried to on iMovie and it wasn't really an option, so I don't know. Hopefully next video we'll figure that out. My goal now is to try to get at least one video per week, and I'm hoping Monday is going to be my day, so we'll see. Either way, we're going to section out our hair into two, and then we're going to split a smaller section in the front of our head. This should be at least about 2 inches to 2.5 inches, just because we're only going to have 2 braids here. And they're not super tiny, but they're not really big either. So I'm going to do that on both sides. Section, section, section. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to take our first section and we're going to split it in half. So I noticed after this, because I wasn't looking at the picture while I was doing this, I was going off my mind, but her braids in the front, the one that's closest to her face, actually doesn't go all the way down from the middle of her head to her ear. It kind of like cuts off at her eyebrow, and then the rest of it does. I'll show you what I mean. But you know what? That's okay. Inspiration, not exactation. Is that a word? I don't think it is, but whatever. We'll pretend. So now that we've got a section, I just want to gel all along the braid. And originally, I thought that it was going to be like a good angle where if you didn't know how to braid, you would be able to watch this video and, I don't know, I guess see my movements and know how to braid, but my hands are kind of in the way. So I ended up speeding it up. But you're just going to do 2 braids on this side, and then you're going to turn back around and you're going to do 2 braids on the other side. And then that's going to be it for the braids. If you don't know how to braid, maybe you can ask someone to just do these 2 for you. Or twist. If you know how to flat twist, do that instead. That could be cute. Okay, so braids are done. Braids are in, edges are out. Let's go. I was gonna use that equal style for the ponytail, but then I decided I wanted a little bit of a stronger hold, so I went ahead with that Shine Jam gel. That's the real deal. If you have not used it before, it is great. When I was in school, I went to cosmetology school, you guys, if you didn't know. All of my classmates went on and on and on about it, and once I started using it, I realized why they did. You can use it for literally everything: braids, twists, faux locks, dread stuff. Like, you could just use it for all types of stuff. Ponytails. It's just, I don't know. It's unmatched, really. It's great. And it doesn't dry your hair out, and it doesn't cake in, and it's not hard to take off either. So it's just, I don't know. It's doing this thing. All right, so we're going to slick the hair up, and then we do one ponytail, and then, of course, we're going to do the other ponytail. In the back, I actually just trimmed those neck baby hairs. I don't know what you call them, but I just cut mine because over time, they just seemed so over-processed with my color, and they just had split ends on them, so I just cut them. So to protect them, because I'm going to put gel on them later, I went ahead and put a little shea butter on them. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now we got our ponytails. I got a ponytail. I thought I was going to make a dramatic turn so bad. I thought so bad I was going to. Tell me, was it dramatic? Because I thought it was. I don't think so. But either way, I got my rubber bands, and now I'm going to make 2 bubble ponytails because off her picture, she has one large bubble. But because, well, not one large bubble, but one large bubble ponytail. Because I didn't have any braiding hair, and I didn't really want to use any, I just went ahead and thought that I could give the appearance of having one by using 2. So that's what I'm doing here. Just making my 2 so I can get to pinning. Now, one thing I do know, it actually took me so much longer to get that look of being pinned up than I thought it would. And every time that I repinned it and unpinned it and stretched a little more, the bubble ponytails got a little frizzier. So what I would advise is, after you've gotten the look that you wanted, to go ahead with some hairspray and spray it down so that your hair won't be as frizzy. You'll be able to see what I mean at the end. You guys, it was just so many failed attempts at pinning this up. Like, I don't even know how many it is. They're not all in this video. Overall, I would say this hairstyle takes about 45 minutes to do, maybe 30, just depending on you and how fast you get everything set up. But this took me probably at least over an hour to do. It took over an hour. I can only say that. It took over an hour. And when I finally got it, I about jumped up and down and did a split. I didn't do none of that because Loyalty was asleep, but I wanted to, trust me. It was so hard to get this pinned up in a way to get kind of the look that I was going for. And in the end, in the last clips, I actually came back after I finished it because I wasn't satisfied, and I really wanted to show you guys as close to that picture as I could get. So I came back and I moved it a little bit. What I did is, if you could see on the right side how it looks like it's kind of going across towards the bottom and not dipping in like it is on the left side, I tucked that part under and pinned some of the hair from the top over it. And that kind of made it look more like a seamless bubble. It still wasn't perfect, but, it was as close as I was going to get. Now, hers didn't have any decoration in it, but I just felt like I needed some. It needs to be there. I am not really one, that seashell had to go, and it did. Trust me, it's not going to be there in a second. But I'm not really a big updo person, so I'm not sure if this is a look or not. I felt like it kind of looked more like a hairstyle that I would do for loyalty. So let me know, like, does it look childish? Does it look cute? Is it something you would wear? Just let me know, because I was really wondering, like, I kept coming back and forth looking at them like something's missing. So the jewelry definitely, I thought, made it look better, but maybe not. And here's my little swirly back edge. What do you guys call this hair back here? It's not a kitchen. I feel like kitchens are nappy. Or is it offensive to say that? I forgot what my classmates said the new word was, but it's not a kitchen, whatever it is. Either way, the back door, the back entrance, the back party. I'm just going to call it my back edges, like I have been doing, and stop while I'm ahead. So I'm just going to do my regular edges, my regular little baby hairs. And I feel like dramatic swirls went with this look more than just being swooped back. So that's what I did. And I did this with the Eco Style. I don't like other edge controls that much on my perimeter of my hairline. They tend to cause me to get acne on my hairline for some reason. I don't know. I think for most people it's okay because it also stops it from drying out. But that extra oil just is not my friend. So I do that. And if I really want it to last, then I spray hairspray on top of it. So yeah, that's that. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. No, not really. It really looks about the same as it did a second ago. But the finished results. What do you guys think? How did it come out? Do you like it? Would you wear it? Would you do it? Was it a good idea for something else? Well, let me know in the comments down below what you think. And if you would like me to try more looks like these or do more videos like these, let me know that too. So if you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe so you could keep seeing the stuff that I keep coming with. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye. In a second, you're going to see what I meant when I said I rechanged it. And you're going to see what I meant when I said it just got frizzier and frizzier. But that's okay, because I wasn't going nowhere. All right, now. Bye-bye for real. Goodbye. Bye.